This ad for my company named Burst of Poison demonstrates that creative techniques can make effective subtext. Now, if we look at how they have this starburst pattern here, right, in the bottom right corner, that actually, it's a lot of color and a lot of different colors to kind of attract your attention and say, this is where you should be looking, and this is where your eye should be, so, you know. And farther out here, this isn't important, just all this black, not important. Less important, and then it's just you focus on the can, you focus on the slogan, you know, the good stuff. Okay, the fonts. For one, this font right here shows that it's meant to be comical, you know, it's not meant to be taken seriously. It's, if you want to take it seriously, you can, but it's not meant to. It's Comic Sans, and it looks more childlike, less rigid, and that shows that it's, yeah, like I said, it's meant to be comical. This font here, it pops, it's bold, it's rigid, which shows that it's more serious, and it's kind of transitioning from a kid-like font and a childlike message to something that teenagers and adults would understand. The font here, also bold, showing that the name is serious, you know. This is a serious brand. Big name, big letters. Now the letters here you can barely see, and they're pretty abstract, which is showing that it's not about the company itself. It's just that we make the products, but, you know, we deliver them, and it's the people that matter, the customers. And now for the colors. So the green colors here, although it isn't Comic Sans, so it's not meant to be taken as seriously, it's showing vitality and energy and refreshment. Yes, and yeah, so the white here shows that it's showing security and sophistication, I think. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that from the video. Okay, and this orange here, it's basically showing that, you know, orange, it's warmth, it's courageous, it's innovative, it's something new. You don't see this on pop cans. You don't see something advertising something that's toxic, right? And there are 5 references to death in Romeo and Juliet. So there's kill, that's 1. There's poison, 2. Deadly, 3. Toxic, 4. And 5, poison. And those are referencing to the 5 deaths in Romeo and Juliet, showing that it is implicit connections to the book, and you can hardly even realize it. And I did that on 100% on purpose, yep. Like it's 100% artificial. Yeah. Okay. Next we are going to be looking at the positioning and language, right? So the sentence is choppy, right? It's not all one long sentence, and it doesn't really make sense. You know, it doesn't have with just one sip. It's just one. It just says just one sip. You know, it's meant to look older. You know, more vintage, like those ads on the newspaper that you would get in the 1960s or something like that. Yeah. So, you know, to be a little like innovative and new in an old kind of way. That's there, and it's curved because it's crooked, as it's not right. Yeah, this is slanted because it's just on the can. There's no implicit meaning there except for that it's going down into the middle, which means the letters are kind of slanting outwards, which means that profits are gonna boom if you guys buy us. And yeah, this all goes to create the effective subtext that my company can provide. Oh my god, that sucks. This all goes together to prevent, or to show the subtext that my company is relating to Romeo and Juliet, and that they like to joke around, but when it comes down to it, they're gonna nail you when it comes to business.